I think it's, if you hold it, first of all, I think that you're going to be fine, because we saw the same thing happen when Amazon got into grocery with Kroger and other grocery names. Took a big hit, but as we see, Kroger is still doing well. So I think these names, the pharmacy names, are going to do well. We have a one-day pullback. As we go further out at the end of the year, you're going to see these names bounce back. So if you are interested in these names before, this is a buying opportunity.
Mike, will focus start to pivot back to the need for some kind of stimulus as we get to later in the year, whether it's Fed or fiscal policy driven? And if we get that kind of action, will it drive markets higher, or is it already expected?
I don't think it's firmly expected, certainly not any specific magnitude of potential stimulus. I think it's going to depend on how the economic data, go from here in the next several weeks and through the end of the year. If it feels as if there's real deceleration going on, I can absolutely see people who are trying to draw up their 2021 GDP forecast and say, well, we had this massive fiscal stimulus in early part of 2020. We're going to be lapping that. There's going to be fiscal restraint on a relative basis next year because we operate in a year-over-year world. And by the way, what the Fed's doing is buying a fixed amount of bonds every month, even though they don't really want it to be seen as stimulus or as economic support. That's actually going to be going down as a percentage of net Treasury issuance down the road. So there's kind of this stealth theoretical tightening going on that front, too. So I think only if the data and the markets act up, or is that stuff going to come into focus? But I could see that storyline taking shape at some point.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.